There was a photo recently of your husband reading the book while naked. I thought it was one of the best promotion pieces I've ever seen. I was sitting next to my husband, Donnie, and I go, this is exactly what you're going to do next time. Was this his idea, yours idea, to pose naked with your cookbook?
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He's actually in here, and I kept trying to nudge the computer because you can see him laying in the bed looking at his phone. I'm I don't know if he's got his shirt on. Thank goodness.
I love it.
It was, first off, the first picture that I posted of myself was my idea. I don't know. I'm like that person that I'm like halfway asleep, halfway awake. And I will think of I'll have random songs that I'll write in my head, or I'll create some sort of recipe, and I'll wake up and I just was half asleep, and I was like, oh, it would be so fun to do this picture and kind of give a hat tip down to Sophia Loren and her famous quote, which was, "Everything you see, I owe to spaghetti." And it's one of my favorite quotes. It always has been. She's a legend, and so classic. And so I just thought it would be kind of a funny new way to do that, to be naked and say, "Everything you see, I owe to spaghetti." And that's on the cover of my book. And I'm Italian, and I grew up eating pasta my whole life. So I just thought it'd be funny. So anyway, long story short, I told my husband, because he was like, "I'm going to make a post about your book," because he's not really big on the gram. He's hardly ever on it. And I was like, "Oh, great. Do you want to hold the book up, or what are you thinking?" He was like, "Actually, I was thinking I would do the same thing you did." It was his idea.
I love it.
So I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, let's just have fun with it." I mean, it was so just spontaneous of him. There was no preconceived situation. Wow. He was just like, "Let's play with it. Let's have fun." And
I love it. If he was 400 pounds, that would not be happening. It would not be coming from him. But yeah, he wore it well. He wore your book very well.
He really did.